right, this is part 2 of lack mentality and scarcity mentality. What's good, y'all? I'm Lonnie Appleton. I'm a healthy family advocate with a twist of spirituality. If that is your thing, consider following, joining the community, and sharing link. All right, so I left off the last video talking about how I got a check in the mail today for $145. And the check is for some airbag law, what'd you call those things? I ain't gotta guess. I could just go look at the check stub. Class action. So it says $145. Not sure if y'all could see that. But anyway, I go check the mail because I'm looking for my debit card because sis needs her debit card. And I find a check. And I've been doing this work about releasing scarcity lack mentality. But I'm starting to think, especially with getting this check, the absence thereof in the physical world does not mean the work has not been done in the spiritual world. And that is what I'm receiving today. If y'all know this cup, you know what kind of day I'm having. So it's a $145 check for auto airbag settlement. And this may even been when I had my BMW. So this ain't even a vehicle I have anymore. But it's paying me today, right? It's paying me after I've released lack mentality, scarcity mentality, all those things. But what I was saying before was I got a reading, and the reading said that I need to build an ancestral altar, and they want me to give them coins, and they want me to give them tobacco. The container that I wanted to build my altar in, because I have a mobile altar, if you guys know my kids, you already know I need something I could lock up real quick because freaking Frack will walk away with it. Leave a piece of chicken on the altar, you come back and it's gonna be a chicken bone. The container that I built my altar in, when my daughter gave it to me, I used to keep my angel cards in it, and apparently I kept my really old coins in it. Like I got this nickel with the buffalo on it and the Indian on it. Bet y'all didn't even know we had coins that once had Indians on them. Native Americans, my bad. Indigenous people. I'm a work in progress, y'all. I'm an 80s baby. You know, sometimes I pick up the new language and sometimes I don't, but no disrespect. What I'm saying is it already had the coins in the container, which is confirmation it's a container I'm supposed to use. But I bring that up because prior to that, I started finding change all around the house, like change in random places, like handfuls of change, so much so that I'm like, somebody digging into change? What the hell's going on? But y'all, this is money that I have found laying around my house. And I know it looks like a bunch of ones, but I went over on Jay's side the other day and just laying in the middle of the floor, $20 bill. Just money laying around my house. Like, why is this much money just laying on the floor in my house? Part 3 of scarcity mindset, poverty mindset, and maybe it's already been reset. What's good, y'all? Lonnie Appleton here. I am a healthy family advocate with a twist of spirituality. If that happens to be your content of choice, please consider following, joining the community, and sharing links so I could join your community. We left off last video. I'm talking about all the money that I have just found laying around my house, just on the floor, laying around. Like, why is there just $20 laying on the floor, right? Not to mention all the coins that I just find laying around. So I have committed. I told my ancestors, I was like, look, clearly this is y'all's money, so especially since you requested coins in my ancestor altar. So since this is y'all money, as I find it, I'll put it on the altar. So I have $26 that I have just found laying around the house and some change. But I bring that up because I'm clearly calling money into me. Now, the money starts out as change and then it turned into bills. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, hold up. Let me find her. Boom. Oh, that's $1. My bad. Hold up. Boom. $20 just laying on the ground, right? And then I go and check my mailbox and I find a $14 check from some sort of iPhone settlement. I just got an iPhone, but y'all giving me settlement payouts? I'll take it. And now I have this auto airbag settlement for $145 just sitting in my P.O. box, just waiting for me to come check. And I go into my bank account and one time there's $500 in there. And then the next time I go in there, there's $700 in there. So there's money that I'm attracting. So while I'm sitting here thinking that, man, you know, we are in a space where finances are tight as I must have a block somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing all this work to get out of lack mentality, to get out of scarcity mentality. And the universe is like, this lack mentality, there. Like, you're calling the money in. The thing is that you're expecting money to come. $10,000 and $20,000. You hear all these people make these videos. Do this for 7 days and I got $10,000. Show me the deposit. Show me the deposit. I really want to see it. Until somebody shows me all the work that they've done to get to that $10,000, then I cannot compare my manifestation to theirs. And the whole reason why I'm making these videos is not to flash my little $26 in front of you like it's a money phone. Hello? There's static on my money phone. Hello? Yeah, staticky. I'm working on it. I'm showing this to say that I don't have a money block. I have an impatience issue because the money's coming. I just need to be in gratitude and expectancy. The money's coming. The ultimate point I want to make about scarcity and lack mentality and what I just uncovered for myself. What's good, y'all? I'm Lonnie Appleton. I am a healthy family advocate with a Swiss and whatever. I don't know what I just spliced together, but some spirituality's in there. If that's your jammy, please consider following, joining the community, and sharing links so that you can share me with your community. Hey, friend. We are talking scarce mentality, lack mentality. I am video 4, I believe, maybe 5 of me talking about how I do not have a financial block, and I came to that realization today. What I do have is an impatience block, because when you go out here into the world, and this is for you, the other part was me telling my story, but this is for us right now. When we go out here and we listen to all these money manifestation people and all these different things, everyone's saying, like, I manifested $10,000 in 7 days. But anyone who has done anything that takes work means that they had a day one. I want to see someone who day one, 7 days later, manifested $10,000. Most of these people who are out here making these videos started off manifesting on small scales. So it started out coming in as change, and then the change turned into dollars, and then the dollars turned into 20s, and then the 20s turned into checks being deposited in their bank account. That this is from a settlement from a BMW that I haven't owned for over 3 years, but they just sent me $145. Apple sent me $14 for an iPhone settlement. I've only had an iPhone for X amount of months, maybe a year now. Not to mention, I log into my bank account and there's money there. And that's in the previous videos, so we could celebrate in the previous videos. But what I'm saying for you is, it may not be that you have a block. Whatever it is that you're trying to move forward in, whatever you're trying to manifest, maybe you're manifesting it, but it starts off small, so you're not recognizing it because you're looking for this $1 million in the bank, or maybe just me. But you're gaining momentum. First it's change laying around on the ground. Then it's dollar bills laying around on the ground. Then it's just $20 randomly laying on the ground. Now if you go check your bank account and there's a random settlement check in there. So you are manifesting. It just doesn't look like the big, huge thing. Your ultimate goal, there's levels to it. So I want us to maybe consider, or myself to consider, that I don't have a block. I need to stop focusing on, oh, I have a mental block towards money. That's why I'm going through this. No, sis. Just wait a little bit. It's coming. Be in gratitude in the meantime.